Welcome back to Super Mario 64. We're in the final part in the final level of the game, Rainbow Ride. Which was not a very fun stage in Melee, I gotta say.
I keep on wanting to call it Rainbow Road because of Mario Kart. Honestly, this isn't that fun of a stage in this game.
I want to keep saying Rainbow. I keep saying Rainbow Cruise.
Because of Melee.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Rainbow Cruise with the hazards off in Ultimate when they.
When it's just the boat, yeah.
When it's just the boat, I think it's pretty fun. I guess nobody really likes any of the traveling stages in Smash Brothers for the most part.
Well, because if you play anyone who's even remotely slow, you have a hard time keeping up, and you're just at a massive disadvantage.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I enjoy the stages where the terrain changes on you, which is conceptually not that different from a traveling stage. But
as long as it's a platform moving around, and you just have to be on the general stage to actually get back on the platform, you're fine.
Yeah, Delfino Plaza isn't really a traveling stage, but I like that one, you know.
Yeah, whereas Pac-Land is a traveling stage, and that stage sucks.
Why didn't they bring back the Pac-Man maze from...
Because it has this stupid multiplayer Wi-Fi gimmick thing. Even though no one cares about the stupid gimmick, they just want the stage.
Oh, man. It's just like, what's the most iconic thing about Pac-Man? Pac-Man, ghosts, dots, the maze. What are we going to do for the HD stage for Pac-Man? How about this random arcade game from 1981 that nobody's played in their goddamn life? Okay.
And anyone who has played the game doesn't like it because it sucks.
You know, if they were going to do a stage from a game, they could have done something from, like...
The World or something.
Yeah, but that's a PlayStation game. They can't do that.
They could do Pac-Man World 2. And I mean, even then they've done...
Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures.
Oh, God. Can we not...
It's just a flat walk-off stage in front of Pac-Man's house, and through the entire stage, there's just a random crosshair smacking you with slingshots.
Well, you know what? They should have done that. It would have been a joke on the level of bringing in Wii Fit Instructor.
All right. Okay.
I mean, would have been more people would have known what that is than Pac-Land.
All the level hazards involve just people you randomly piss off during the fight, trying to kill you.
Hear me out here. Wii Fit Instructor is the only lawful good character in Super Smash Brothers.
Probably.
Think about it. They're supportive of you, but they don't want you to take the easy way out. They're always trying to do the best thing for you. They're lawful good. And every other character in Smash Brothers is either like a straight-up villain, an asshole, or a neutral representation of a character, you know?
So, I'd say Simon's pretty lawful good.
Why did you just randomly and for like half a second become low-res Mario?
Yeah, it's low poly camera. It's low poly Mario.
It keeps just randomly happening for like half a second.
Yeah, because the stage is really big and wide open and it's loading a lot, so it's trying to save resources. The problem is, you were only meant to play this game on a CRT TV on super low resolution compared to 720p on your big 48+ inch TV that can run at 4K.
So you notice it a lot all the time. Mm-hmm. You know, so.
Oh boy.
I'm going to contest Simon being lawful good because he commits property destruction by blowing up Dracula's candles.
Well, no, that's stopping the villain, so it's good.
Yeah, but his candles didn't have anything to do with it.
Evil candles.
Evil candles. These candles are a creature of chaos.
A lot of the candles he breaks are like outside the castle on the way in, so...
Although chaotic is not necessarily a bad trait, because there is chaotic good.
Yeah, no, there are chaotic good characters in Smash Brothers.
I mean, that's literally the plot of a Radiant Dawn.
Yeah, chaotic good and chaotic. There are chaotic good and neutral good characters. I'm just saying Wii Fit Trainer is the only lawful good character in Smash Brothers. If you want to fight me on this, at me on Twitter, and I will go into more detail. All right.
And I will immediately block you. They fell for my trap.
I'm trying. I
don't actually care.
I'd argue Star Fox is lawful good because even though he's a mercenary, he only takes contracts from Corneria.
Now, one thing I will say is that while I dislike the levels where you have to like go a certain distance through a linear path to get a star and then get booted out and then start the process over again, but go a little further for the next star. I do like Rainbow Road's overall platforming design quite a bit more than TikTok Clock.
Yeah, it's a pretty good final level of the game, I feel.
Yeah, it kind of takes some of the feeling and some of the way those Bowser levels were designed and sort of elaborates on them in a more cheerful visual way.
I feel like this level benefits more from being a random pile of polygons because it is a random pile of polygons floating in the sky, which just kind of works.
Yeah, just in the idea of it floating in the sky gives it like the typical athletic level trope from Mario.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I really, really wish the level theme wasn't the slide theme, though.
Oh, yeah, no, especially since TikTok Clock is probably the level you just played before this, too, and you're just kind of sick of it. You know, this is the sort of theme that's good for hearing in like a 3 to 5 minute burst in a special stage and not for the 15 minutes at a time you're playing a normal level, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
now
no.
what?
They respawn.
Oh, they respawn? Okay, that's good. I was worried for a moment there.
Whew. We survived. All right.
Yeah, only 8 more
Can I
coins.
get the express pass?
Yeah, the only problem is that there's a couple stars in this stage that are a lot of just standing around and waiting.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering rainbow.
Oh no, can you imagine the Jasmine parts with Peach's high-pitched squeaky voice?
Oh my god.
I can open your eyes. Oh, no, that was almost Toad voice.
I would say if it was Leslie Swan's Peach voice, then sure, but... She still has the best Peach voice, I gotta say.
A whole new world. Oh, God.
Toad and Toadette on the carpet.
Oh, please, close your eyes.
Including the third one, Luigi? Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, here we go. Moving platform around solid obstructions.
Yep.
I mean, I
Don't
do
worry, we're
agree
almost
with
there.
the philosophy you've got going on here to go for the highest star first, because then it makes all the other ones feel shorter.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But oh god, there's 8 stars to get, and they're all in this level, aren't they?
Nope, 7.
7?
The last one's the 8 red coins in Bowser's final level, remember?
Oh, right. Okay.
Does
That
the
doesn't make
level-
it a whole lot better.
Oh god, the camera changed and almost screwed me.
You almost fucked it.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Mario had loop-de-loops before Sonic. Rip-off
that's not a loop.
confirmed.
That's not a loop.
Are you sure? It looks like a loop-de-loop.
That's not a loop.
Aww.
It's just a random rainbow ring in the middle of the course.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was too. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go through a loop. I can't make this.
Well, it is good that you got the 100 coin mission out of the way first, too.
Yep. That was the idea.
Just snag it on your way.
What
You might as well.
what actual level are you trying to do first? Is it the
The big house.
the big house? Is that the 8 red coins or
No.
No, okay.
The red coins are in the little maze thing. Also, high and low poly Mario.
Oh, all you gotta do is move them. And that's it.
You know, every time Mario turns into low poly Mario, I think he like feels a sharp bit of pain.
Oh shit, oh shit. God damn it. I did fuck it up.
Camera?
Every time Mario becomes
No.
low poly,
Oh,
it's like
no.
it's him remembering that really embarrassing thing he said in high school one time that nobody remembers, but he does.
Yeah, like
Coming
that
soon for Super Smash Bros. Fighters Pass 2 low poly Mario. It's just a costume for Steve.
There are lower poly models of every fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
It's just not as infamous as 64. But I know Melee had low poly versions of every fighter when they were off camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or when the stage is really zoomed out, like Temple or whatnot.
Yeah, that's a fairly common optimization trick. If something's in the distance, render it with fewer polygons.
That's why video game birds are always so shitty.
Video game what is always so shitty?
Birds.
Oh, birds. Yes, I love seeing.
Oh, I love low poly birds.
Low poly birds are the best.
Oh man,
It's-
the birds
you're-
in Mountain
they-
Blade Warband.
Thank you, she says, for always having a bit
Is it
on birds in your
Warband? Is
videos.
that the title? In any case, the birds in that Mountain Blade game look like they're cardboard cutouts floating through the sky.
What was it? The Seagulls in Daytona, I think it was.
Daytona.
Yeah, it was either Daytona or Cruising. I'm not sure. They're just paper crafts.
The ones
I miss cruising the USA/World.
The ones in Mario Kart 64 have like big anime eyes for no reason.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Ugh.
Such a rebel.
Yeah, if I can do it faster, I'll do it faster. Except for here. Where I probably could have done it, but I didn't feel like it.
Coward.
I mean, if you want to do that, want to do a race sometime?
If I had substantial time to practice, sure. Because one of my favorite things about this playthrough, and I mean only the slightest amount of shade thrown at you, is watching you attempt to do tricks but falling on your ass every single time.
Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner, by the way. Just
yeah. But it's kind of endearing because you clearly have played this game a millions of times. So if you figure you can get away with it, you'll attempt, and I like the attempt.
Yeah.
But no, I was like, I would rather race you in Sunshine or Galaxy, if I'm being real. But
if I had
time to practice
what
in
about
64,
World, since we both know that game really well?
Oh, I can do. Oh my god, fucking
World without cape.
World without cape is
just
a nightmare.
Just so we're not flying through the entire game.
And it's not even a matter of because first off,
this wouldn't be 96 exits. This would just be a no.
When Ben and I did Mario Mania a couple of years ago for the Extra Life charity event, we made it a rule. We didn't do any capes, and we didn't
Star World
activate no Switch Palaces.
Oh, no Switch Palaces! Ouch.
Mario World becomes a substantially harder game when you do not have Switch Palaces activated.
Yes.
I was caught off guard because I've never done
the game more than expects
World.
you to get at least the yellow one.
Yeah, fortresses are next to impossible without Switch Palaces.
Ooh.
You were talking about Galaxy. I can say from experience that Mario Galaxy is not a good game to race. Just because
I've done it before. I've raced Tom, and
Yeah.
we did a 70-star race. It took about 4 hours.
Yeah, it's too long. Unfortunately, is the problem.
Well, I think when you love the game enough, you don't really mind.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not the worst
did.
thing I've done, but it's just I would probably pick a different game before I did Galaxy because
Yeah,
I feel races are best when they're 3 hours tops.
Yeah. I mean, I did this game 100% in one sitting, more or less. I took a few recording breaks just to stop the recording, obviously, but I did this in about 5 hours, 100%.
Who's going to race me in Sunshine 100%?
No.
So not Ryan. Ryan's out.
I'm noping the fuck out of that one.
I would rather not. Just gonna say.
I mean, I don't 100% the game in the first place, so that would be a really short race.
I mean, I'll record 100% if we hit 100,000 subscribers, but that will be with a guide and taking my time and stuff to do it.
Did you hear that, everybody? Do you want?
I don't mind if we get 100,000 subscribers. I don't mind doing it.
Imagine BrainScratch hitting 1,000 subs. Couldn't be us.
Yeah, being over 75K is just impossible. Apparently,
No,
Not
we
that I'm
finally
bitter.
we finally hit 77K.
Yeah.
After like 2 years of getting 200 subscribers.
Not even 2 years. Dude, it was way longer than that.
Ah, well. Ooh.
Are we there?
Almost there.
You ride this ship the entire time in Smash Brothers, and it's here for 5 seconds in actual Super Mario 64.
Out of curiosity, though, if anybody just happened to randomly come across this video for whatever fucking reason, if you watch one BrainScratch video, YouTube has this thing of just flooding your fucking recommendations with videos from that channel,
Yes.
even if they aren't related to the playthrough. What do you guys get in your... This doesn't go for you, it goes for everyone watching. What do you guys have in your feed after catching a BrainScratch video? Because I'm curious as to what YouTube recommends. In BrainScratch specifically.
It's usually just other parts of the playthrough.
Yeah, that's what I get from time to time without checking my subscription page.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, I'll get I'll get something from Paper Mario.
Oh, really?
Maybe
Mario.
a Pokemon part. And
If I get anything that's not related to the part itself, it's usually Sonic.
yeah, that's a safe bet.
I've never actually gotten BrainScratch stuff in my recommendations in any sort of quantities, so I couldn't really tell you.
I'm a bad YouTuber because I don't watch our own videos on YouTube.
Because you live them, Ted.
Like,
Yeah,
the only thing that sticks out to my mind about the YouTube recommendations algorithm is that if you watch a video that's even slightly political, look out because you're getting like 10 billion alt-right videos in your recommendations for the next 3 weeks.
That's because they know how to game the algorithm and the recommended tags and whatnot. They're masters at that.
The thing that drives me insane the most is I will sometimes catch a compilation video of something innocuous, like maybe like Mortal Kombat intros or some other shit. And then I'll start getting posts from those channels that I did not subscribe to, that I did not like follow in any sense of the word, but I'll just start getting their notifications and community post updates. It was like, oh my god, I do not care.
Because they complained in one video about something in a video game or something that was related to what you watched, and the algorithm connected it to what you watched.
But it's like, why am I getting their community posts when I did not subscribe to the channel? Like, why am I seeing this on the recommendation page?
Well, I wouldn't know, but I never pay attention to any community posts, so.
Yeah,
Neither do I.
My YouTube link on my favorites or bookmarks or whatever is just youtube.com/subscriptions or whatever the link is.
Yes.
Which it should be by default.
That is, and I remember I had to change it when they changed the way that the inbox looked, because it was set to this grid thing that's awful, and I had to change it to like, I had to add a /2 or whatever in order to have it pop up automatically as the standard scrolly type of subscriptions page.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Please ring the bell, otherwise YouTube doesn't know for sure that you wanted to subscribe.
Wow, that star was like functionally right next to the last one you got. What was the point of that?
Well, it was supposed to be, that's star 6, the one I got previously was star 1. I just do things in a more efficient order.
Well, yeah, but that's not the point. The point is that there were 2 power stars that were functionally in the same place along a linear path of the level. The only difference was that one was right there and one you had to shoot yourself out of a cannon to get to.
Yep.
That's
how it goes.
You see, that's the kind of stuff that it makes me not like those levels. Okay.
I forget if the grand star doesn't count as a star.
It does.
Does it? Because you got you got the red coin star here.
Oh, no. Oh, no, you mean the one at the end of this game? No, it does not.
Yeah. The grand star doesn't count.
I thought you were talking about the grand stars in Galaxy. I'm like, those count.
No.
All right, so just
yeah, for some reason they give you a big star at the end of this game and it doesn't do anything.
So just a few more red coins and then we toss Bowser into a thing again. What is with this?
3 times actually.
What is with this game and it's letting you run up walls thing?
Yeah.
It does it a lot. I don't really get it. Personally.
Here's the guy dang it, red coin.
I mean, you'd think it was a physics exploit that wasn't supposed to happen. But then they have that arrow that's just like, no, run the fuck up the wall. Who cares? We meant to do this. Why? Okay, I just, like... I don't...
Yeah, also you can skip that entire chunk of the level. It has utterly no meaning.
No red coins or anything?
Nope.
Interesting. It's just backflip. Okay.
Come on, Mario.
So close. At least this is actually a difficult jump.
Or you could just press the button like a normal person.
Yeah.
No. I am the jump man. I can prove it by jumping. No, Mario. Don't jump.
It's like, this is what I'm watching to study against Ryan in a race. Like, look at how he refuses to press the button. If you press the button on your first attempt, you can save like 5 seconds.
Man, there are like slopes that aren't half as steep that you just can't go up without sliding down. And then there are these things that are practically sheer walls, and you can come to a standing stop on them. What's the deal?
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Mario 64 episode 1.
This is probably the best designed Bowser stage in the game, I would imagine.
Yeah. I would say imagine. I would say it is.
But it's also not... I feel like the second one's harder, too, for whatever reason.
Well,
The second one always gave me the issue of getting cucked by the lava. Where I'll land on the lava and then a platform above me will stop my hurt animation and then it kind of just sends me in a death loop.
All right, let's see.
Almost there.
Yeah, that's definitely Mario.
Yep.
He's running, jumping there.
That's what he does.
Sorry, if we're doing just like the most base form of commentary, then we should like just keep it.
Oh, like
consistent.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in his movie commentaries.
Does Arnold Schwarzenegger have a Let's Play channel?
No, he's done a few audio commentaries of his movies, like on the DVD extras and stuff. And a lot of the time, it's just him narrating what's going on.
I'm shooting a gun.
I put things off and I put them down.
I fired another shot with the same gun.
I told him. I told him to put that cookie down.
Now I'm saying get to the chopper. It's a very famous line. I don't quite understand why.
What accent is that even supposed
He was like,
to be?
that's more Nordic. I think Lewis is bringing it to his Nordic.
So
Yeah,
if you-
that's 120 stars.
I'm sorry.
So you said if you leave that level, don't beat Bowser and go outside, Yoshi's still there.
You've unmasked me. Today Arnold had a cold, so we got Daisy in to do some commentary.
Oh God, that's a deep cut.
I want Arnold doing an impersonation of Arnold from Hercules in New York.
What, the American dub actor?
Yes, it is terrible.
Ugh, I hate the run around circles and grab him by the tail thing.
Bowser looks so psychedelic though. He's all rainbowy and
It's funny. It's funny because that's actually a texture applied to Bowser.
yeah,
So
but
it's not a
Mario
lighting
is
thing.
still like bright red, white, and blue for no reason.
Yes, the cheap tricks that older games had to pull off to achieve a lighting effect.
I mean, it does look cool. It's just weird that Mario doesn't look any different.
It does.
And then in the DS version, it's just regular Bowser.
It
Like
looks
no changes at all.
like it looks cool until you realize while you're running around him that the lighting is not changing depending on his angle, and then you realize, oh, it actually is just a texture coloring trick.
Well, I mean, that's not something you would have noticed back when the game first came out, I feel like.
I feel
Also,
like you absolutely would have noticed it if you had even the barest idea of how lighting is supposed to behave. But
Also,
Yeah,
I-
10-year-old me didn't know that.
Also, I wish they would bring this theme back for something. 'Cause
It would
they
sound
never
pretty
do.
good in probably like a Galaxy-like game, or
Yeah.
maybe Odyssey.
and you can't just catch him by the tail again after throwing him, can you?
No, you can if it's a short enough distance.
Yeah, I noticed Orion's not doing. Okay, never mind.
I have to do this.
I was
I
gonna
have to
say,
do this.
I remember this ending differently in the original commentary where he just cheesed the fucking dude for the entire fucking fight.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, you could just let him go inch by inch and just get the tail
Slowly get
before he
him there.
manages to get back up. Unfortunately, Ryan wasn't fast enough there.
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
never mind, but he just gets him anyway.
So Charles Martinet has said that Mario isn't actually saying bye-bye, so long, gay Bowser. What is he saying?
It's supposed to be King Bowser. No one hears that though.
No one said no. I always figured he was just saying "so long, a Bowser." Like you just add in his funny little Italian accent there. I mean, that's it.
But I mean, nobody also refers to Bowser as a king, ever. Like, I guess.
You're more likely to say King Koopa than King Bowser.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're being
feel-
old school about it and
Sure.
being the kind of person who calls Eggman Robotnik, then I guess.
Or Robotnik Eggman if you're a classic fan.
I mean, except his name has always been Eggman. And if you're looking at the games.
No, I think you made that up, Ted.
If you're looking at the games themselves, the only thing indicating his name is the word Eggman on the side of his ship.
I like that
And-
Do
line.
you think
he-
Eggman likes his steaks
I
well
think
done?
I like that line.
Yes,
he-
because he's an asshole.
I like that line he says if you get all 120 before you beat him. He's like, amazing. There were some in the castle that I missed. I try to imagine Bowser going down the slide though.
All right, now I got to do it in
Stars.
under 21 seconds. Also, low poly Mario is in the ending there.
Oh my god. The last thing you see before he fades to black is low poly Mario.
So if you look at Mario and Peach's eyes, the way that they blink is in sync, where Mario will go blink blink and then Peach will go blink blink in a rhythmic order.
I love that sound. Also, hi Yoshi.
Poor Yoshi, he's just like sitting up there like, how do I get home?
I can't get down.
No, Yoshi, you don't take fall damage.
Just flutter jump, you fool.
Mario, help!
Or just ground pound right before you hit the ground. It nullifies all damage.
Mario, I'm scared.
Fucking jump.
Come on, Yoshi, jump.
This is really dark.
I'm afraid I'm gonna fall in the. Oh, you're one of those Delfino Yoshis, aren't you?
Actually, that would make a lot of sense of why he didn't jump.
All right.
Leslie Swan is still best Peach voice.
Mario, your sideburns look taped on your head.
Everything looks taped on me. I don't have textures.
No, the sideburns are a texture. The mustache, and the M on the hat, and the buttons. I think that's it. Wait, are the bottom of his feet color different?
I like how Mario 64 had like actively animated facial expressions before like everything else, but they still didn't think to have the mouth move with the dialogue.
Well, again, in Japan, she didn't have any actual voice lines.
Oh.
The voice Peach has in this game is entirely a U.S. thing.
Really? It was so she just pantomimes?
Yep. Also, the screen's so wide now you see Toad just stop.
Oh my god.
He's just stopping there, thinking about his life.
Oh, Mario, I'm frozen.
No, he's waiting for Mario to catch up.
No, that's like I left my wallet at the grocery mart.
Also, I love this.
Stove was on.
Also, I love this ending theme.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that ending's great.
He's like 7 days ago, lost his debit card, and realized just then, oh god, I left it at the convenience store, but they've cut it up by now, haven't they? Shit.
Well, at least it's off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have to go send out for another one. It's a major pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to wait a while. And I really want some tacos. Like right now. I can't wait. But I'd have to go to the ATM, but I don't have my card, so I can't.
Debit card takes 7 days, but I want taco now.
Oh, poor Wiggler. His house is ruined.
I like how the Wiggler manages to achieve the effect of looking three-dimensional, even though it's a bunch of 2D spheres.
Circles.
Yeah. So that's like
Mario, why did you go back into the
it's
volcano?
like one of the graphical effects in this game that's actually managed to age well somehow.
I mean, this game does have a lot going for it.
Oh,
It's-
someone up there was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. My condolences.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh, spicy.
I'm sorry. I know it's probably a perfectly good game, and I know that there are people who like prefer it over the first, but I don't see it. Anyway, monkey.
But yeah, this is still one of my comfort games that I'll go back to if I just, looking for a good time, and I know I'll get it.
I can see it. For me, that's sunshine.
I freely admit that it's mostly nostalgia at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say to me that's Galaxy.
Yeah, Galaxy is one of my all-time comfort games, I would say.
Again, I would still not. I'd be down for having DS ported with proper analog control. Like that version has problems too.
What they should do is just contact the guys doing the Silicon Graphics mod for the PC version, and just release that.
Have you guys tried that?
I have. It looks so good.
I mean, it can look really fucking good with the right mods.
I've
yeah.
seen it in action.
I have not downloaded it myself at all.
How about a mod to make Wet Dry World look less nothing?
Yeah.
You're asking a lot there, dude.
Nah. You could overhaul the graphics in that level and make them look like something. It might not be a particularly elaborate.
I hate that about modern games.
You can't turn that off.
I just want to put the controller down and watch the ending.
Well, I mean, I always turn that off, but then I never take the thing off my dock in the first place, so it serves no function for me.
All right, question.
Yes.
We saw the Lakitu holding the camera, but who was controlling the camera watching the Lakitu?
Bum, bum, bum.
Secret extra third semester story arc unlocked.
No, it was Luigi.
Every copy of Mario 64.
Oh, so that's where he was this entire time.
Hi Yoshi. They kept the text error and all. It's that really
It's
you.
that really you.
It's been so long since our last adventure, and then in DS.
Yeah,
What was
about
the
5
typo in
years.
Ace Attorney? The miracle never happened, or something. Like that?
Yeah, a miracle never happened.
Yeah, never
And then
happened.
in DS, it's like, no, we're just gonna start the game as Yoshi.
It's also annoying because if you get 150 stars in that game, the only thing up here is 3 extra lives, and that's it. There's no secret cameo from anyone. or
Yeah, no,
anything.
it's
Wait,
no other.
so-
It's no old render of Yoshi watching modern Yoshi.
So
It's like this is fucked.
they took out the thing that you found up here for getting all the stars and didn't replace it.
No, there's just a box with the wing cap on it to fly around.
The
if you
only
want.
thing that you get for 150 stars in 64 DS, I might be mistaken, is just another Luigi game for like the casino area.
I think so.
I think that's it though.
That's lame.
It is.
I mean,
Better or worse than the postcard.
Well, no, it is at least something better than the postcard, so I'll agree there. But yeah, this is your big reward, being able to fly around the outside, which was pretty neat back in the time.
yeah,
This is one of the
suppose.
this was one of the bigger areas you could actually fly around in.
I mean, flight control in 3D was new, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Again, for the time, it was pretty neat, but it's not much of a reward nowadays.
I mean,
Yeah,
this
it's like bragging
courtyard
rights
for
getting
me
the
is
coins in
always
the
going to
village.
be associated with Mario Kart 64 more than Super
Oh, yeah, the
Mario
ending.
64 because you could drive in here in Peach's Raceway, I think it was.
Yeah,
Like
Royal
you could
Raceway.
go to the
Which they
area where have
gated
the-
off in Mario Kart 8, which is stupid annoying.
which is why it's the worst game ever made.
But yeah, that was Super Mario 64. Thank you so much for watching our commentary.
Bye bye.
It's the Shindo ending.